No. That's wrong. Dixie Diamonds, 53. Dixie, Lakeland, Three Islands National Park, 1:25 p.m. Balloony, after checking in with Mama Pie, telepath to the en route to Dixie Borden's. Mama Pie asks that we give her just 1 minute. She's currently sitting in with Cheeky while he falls asleep. She wanted to know how long before you think you'll be back in Dixie, and I repeated your 3:30 prediction. Does that still hold? As far as we can tell, Ed said, we're making good time, but we're back on the unimproved stretch of Highway 81. So while traffic is much lighter, I need to be prudent, lest poor Lizzie here slices through her palms with her own fingernails. Not much chance of that, Lizzie said sarcastically. I haven't had fingernails to speak of since we left Devonport. Ah, the joys of country living, Ed said to Lizzie, patting her right knee with his left hand. We're maybe 10K north of Lakeland proper, he added for Balloony. We just passed the lake north of the highway. Ah, Balloony said, seeing the countryside through Ed and Lizzie's eyes. Got it. I've drifted northeast out to sea a bit. I'm over the Three Islands National Park, if my information is correct. I'm sorry, Lizzie said. Where are you? North by northeast of Cooktown. I'm trying to lure Brency away until we talk to Rosie or come up with a good plan of defense. No sense endangering anyone else if I can simply keep him off track and following me. I see, Lizzie replied. Can't argue with your logic, but I don't like that you're out on your own. No worries, Balloony reassured. I've been taking these walkabouts regularly since meeting Cheeky and Jerald. The only thing different about today's is that Brency is actually in pursuit. I'll manage. I do wish Rosie was available to chat. We've been discussing that as well, Ed said, throwing a smile Lizzie's way. You haven't been in contact with Karen, have you? No, I thought she was going to contact us if she had any news. I do hope that happens soon. You said the library is closing at 2 today, so I feel as though I should check in with her prior to that. Blimey, Ed said, shaking his head. I did, didn't I? The 2 o'clock thing. What time is it, he asked, as he looked at the Land Cruiser's clock. 1:25. I say if we haven't heard anything before 1:45 that you chat her up, Big B. Plan? Yes, that sounds wise, B replied. Speaking of chatting, Mama Pie said Cheeky's asleep, so she's ready to join our conversation. She wants to know if Jerald should be included. Let's start with just the 4 of us, all right? Lizzie interjected. I'll feel free to speak my mind if I don't have to worry about upsetting either of the children, all right? Sounds good to me, Mama Pie said. I was just thinking the same thing.